Alrighty, guys. Friggin' Kylage. Goofy bugger. Anywho, what the hell are we doing? Well, some of you go back into my videos of old. You'll see us grinding grain with this old 352, but it's just the hammer mill part. And this thing was given to me by a buddy of mine, and I'm giving it to Kylage because they got an old roller mill that doesn't work. Well, it works, I guess, and all, but I always hear him complaining about it, so I told him if he wants it, they can have it. He just has to come and get it. So here we go, loading her up. Kylage was able to get a flat deck trailer that they could use, so he could haul this thing home. The trailer's brand new, so I don't want to bump it too much, and it ain't mine. And it's on the trailer. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna get away from this thing, and we're gonna get her chained down. We'll talk to y'all later. See you later, buddy.
Thank you very much.
No problem. See you next time. There he goes. Had a good visit, had some lunch, and there goes the old half of an old 352 mix mill. It's not going to the scrap yard yet. It's going to be used somewhere else. That's what you call, what do you call that, guys? It's not, well, it was given to me. I gave it to them. So it's kind of pay it forward. But it's not being scrapped or thrown in the bush, so reused, I guess. Hand me down, whatever you want to call it. Anywho, well, half our day is friggin' shot. We need to get something else done around here, so I'm gonna let you guys go and we'll talk to y'all later. How's she going today, guys? I thought I'd come down and with the side by with the mule and show you the barley, but this water's friggin' deep through here. Right here it's not so bad, but once you get past the end of my thumb, that gets really deep in there. So I guess we're not going to be going through there. I'll leave it a few more days. You'll see it eventually. It is up. You saw it the other day. And the oats is up at home. So that's positive. There's a lot of flooded out areas in the oats, and there'll be a lot of flooded out areas in the barley. Every little low spot has got water in it, and if it was wet from before, it's even wetter now. This little 20-acre plot of hay, how many bales we're going to get off of it, I don't know, but there will be something out there. It's not very good. It didn't come in worth a damn. Mocha and Tinkerbell came running out here chasing after me. Well, they can run back home, the little bastards. So anyway, we'll go home. I got pumps running already, and CP wants me to get the window air conditioner installed today, so they're probably won't be much videoing going on for the next couple days, so. But when I get to the end of the road, I'll pull into the oat field and show you guys the oat field. So I'll bring you back here in a couple minutes. Alrighty, well, we're out here in the oat field. There you go. See her? Are you dying, Mocha? Yeah. But there it is. You can see the rows. Where I got stuck. There's even oats right up to the very edge, but it's going to be flooded out. But it's all coming up. You can see the rows all the way almost. So that's a positive. We know we'll have some kind of an oat crop. At least it's up. It germinated, right? She's a pretty wet field though. There's friggin' water. Every little low spot, every little pothole is loaded with water. Oh well, what do you do? Home time. Talk to y'all later. Alrighty guys, so came downstairs for the first time, and basically our basement, since there's no kids here, is just like a storage room for us and all of our kids. Anyways, it's kind of a mess down here, and CP would get mad at me if I videoed much of it. But when I got down, I kind of look around, like, what the hell? We got friggin' water in our basement. Well, there's a little tiny crack in the concrete right there. See that? It goes along. See over there? Right there. And it kind of goes into this room, and that bed, that mattress, was leaning up against the wall here. Well, it got wet, so now we're just going to leave it sit like that for a while so it kind of drips out a little. Then we'll haul it upstairs. Luckily, in here, the crack, you can follow the crack right there. And it didn't get no damage in here. Pretty much all the damage was right through here, right in this area. A little bit of a tiny crack. See that? See how it goes? Right here. Okay, so why is the water? Look here. That's a big crack, but the concrete floor in this basement was poured in two separate pieces. This section, through this room, and into our waterworks and the furnace room, was poured separate from the rest of the basement. You see? She's wet. Wherever there's a little tiny crack. Now, our basement has what they call a weeping tile all the way around the bottom. And that drains into a pit, which you have a sump pump in, which when that pit fills up, it would draw the water up this tube and shoot it out, and then it takes it farther away. It was unplugged. It was plugged in, but it was actually not plugged in. Over the year, we been monkeying around and it kind of wiggled loose. I got to get another plug in here because there's too much shit on that one plug for all this water stuff. Anyways, none of this stuff takes much power, so that's okay. It's safe, but it's too much. So yeah, it didn't turn on, and as the water seeped in under the concrete and it had nowhere to go, it started pushing up through the cracks. Now it's working, and it did run for the last 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half hour, I guess it'd be close to a half hour. It ran constant before it finally shut off. And now it's just running periodically. So the water's soaking away. It's going back because it's all under the concrete. We have like a pebble stone, little tiny stone. Under that is crushed rock. Then we have our footings, our floor, our footings, and on the outside edge of the footing, right at the very bottom, is weeping tile. And then around the weeping tile, we have more crushed rock so that the water drains into that weeping tile. It's not clay, it's not dirt, it's actual rock. That is how it's supposed to be. To eliminate water damage in your basement, but in our case, because the sump pump didn't turn on, now we got lucky. That one mattress is minor detail. It was just a light little layer. There's a little bit, tiny bit here it needs to dry. But yeah, basically we got lucky. And with no kids in the house, we don't come down here very often. Only when we need to. But note to self, I think I'm going to start living in the basement. It's hot up here compared to down there. I think I'm going to start having to check on things more often. Anyway, I'm going to have a coffee. And we'll let you guys go. And we'll see you, I don't know, tomorrow or something like that. Later. Guys, I haven't videoed anything at all today. But just so you know, it's been hot. Like plus 31. Dead calm all day. And now the wind has gotten crazy stupid. This cloud is coming. I'm getting the odd raindrop. But that cloud right there is looking kind of ominous. I don't know if we're going to get something from that sumbitch or not. CP and I have basically been working on the camper all day. Trying to get it ready. That way, clean it up. And the mice kind of did a little bit of a... Had lots of mouse poop in it, but didn't see no damage. But literally took everything apart on this thing. Yep, it's getting nasty. I think it's going to be house time. She's got this closed up, so I'll put the vacuum canister in the storage compartment. Whoa, fuck me. Holy shit, that scared me. That was like somebody shot a fucking gun right at the side of my head. Okay, girls and boys, I think that's it. We're done. We're going for hiding. This is getting to be too much. Talk to you later. Alrighty guys, well that rainstorm just went through in a hell of a hurry, but my god did it come down. And there's some cracks of lightning there. I just double checked went back and looked at the quick video clip that I took when I was going, holy shit! Anywho, yeah, that was lightning when I was freaking out there. But basically, a half-hour rain and a half-inch of fucking rain. It rained for half hour and we got another half inch. CP's garden is almost underwater again. Water, water, water everywhere. And the cows came out of the barn that haven't calved yet to chew on what's left of that hay bale. Because now it's cooled off a little bit. It's still kind of drizzly a little bit, but it's not downpouring. And yes, that's the air conditioner. There. It works. Keeps the house cooler. Anyway, Y'all have a good day. Share the videos with your friends and family, your neighbors. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch you later.